Hey, what's going on, everybody? Jonbear Gaming coming at you today with a Battle Royale draft. It is January. We're still looking to get another one of these Battle Royale cards instead of spending, like 600,000 to get them. The last time we went 12-0 in Battle Royale, it was on our Twitch channel. I'm going to drop a link in the description below and probably drop one here in the channel too. So make sure to go follow me over on Twitch as well. That way you can watch us play with this possible team. That or we're going to record some videos, I'm not sure. But we'll see what the plan is for this Battle Royale draft. No theme with this draft. This is just straight up, we're going to draft the best team possible and see how far we can take it. Hopefully we don't have to go through a bunch of redrafts to get there, but let's get into a draft. 1,500 to enter. Are you sure you want to enter? Yes, sir. Let's do it. Alright, first round is actually a pretty good one. We can either go with Eddie Murray, who plays first base, Troy Tulowitzki, who I'm pretty awesome with. I like that card. But to me, I think this is actually a pretty easy pick, and we're going to go with Mike Trout. He's been absolutely phenomenal for me. He can do it all, so that's a great pick there. This pick, we've got some bronzes, nobody really any good. We could go with this Kevin Gausman, relief pitcher. He does throw a splitter, so you know what? I'm going to waste a reliever in the bronze round. Let's go. Oh man, this is another good round. Oh man, so this is a pretty easy pick for me. I'm going to go with this Mitch Garver card. He's got way too much power. That 81 vision is going to be fine on All-Star. Let's get a Mitch Garver on the team. Let's go. All right, we get another kind of crappy bronze round. I could take Ryan Healy, put him on the bench. Extremely balanced, or Carlos Gonzalez. He's going to hit a little bit better against righties, and he has decent fielding in the outfield, but I'm going to go... Actually, this is a much tougher choice. You know what? I'm going to go with the 74 overall Carlos Gonzalez. I know he's probably going to be kind of glitchy. You know what? I'm going to go with a bronze starter, get one of those out of the way. Well, this is actually another pretty good bronze pick in Travis Shaw. We'll take him. Hopefully some of these guys are going to go to the bench. So for this one, we're going to take a lefty right away, and we're going to take Jace Fry, who's actually very, very good for a lefty out of the bullpen. I'm not sure how he's not a silver, but we'll take Mr. Jace Fry as our lefty. Ooh, good round here. We can go with Daniel Murphy or Adalberto Mondesi. I like Mondesi's versatility, so we're going to take him with that 94 speed as well. Alright, in this round, we can go with somebody who mashes lefties like Devin Travis. We can go with our go-to bullpen arm in Chad Green, who he's not bad. I have actually never pitched with this card, which is kind of surprising. Or we could go with Lourdes Gurriel Jr., who is a very good bat. The only issue I have with him is that 48 fielding. I'm not going to put him out in the outfield. And man, if I put him in the infield, he might make some errors. So this is kind of a tough choice. I have decided to risk my defense on the infield, and I'm going to pick up this Lourdes Gurriel Jr. I think this card's probably going to rake for us. I'm going to take another starting bronze in the rotation. We're getting some more solid bronze cards here. I'm actually not too upset with that. We'll take Mark Trumbo. Hopefully he gets put to the bench. All right, here's some common rounds. This is what we're wanting here. All right, we get another gold round. We can take this Joe Panic. Good contact, no power, but good vision, good fielding. A lefty bat. Or we could go with Hunter Strickling. He only throws a fastball, slider, and changeup. I'm going to go with him. He's going to be our go-to righty out of the pen unless we get somebody really good. All right, we're going to go with a starting pitcher here in the common round. Easy choice. All right, interesting round here. We can go with Yimi Garcia. Fastball, slider, changeup, sinker. Pretty good pitch mix. Or we could go with Jonathan VR. I hit pretty well with this VR card, but I hit really bad with the gold one. And I'm not a big fan of Dustin Pedroia, so I am actually going to go with Yimi Garcia. And we're going to take him. And then we're going to take a bronze as our last pick in the rotation. All right, so for this pick, I'm going to take Raisel Iglesias. He's probably going to be my go-to righty now. He's one of my favorite cards to use. And this is a really good round here in the diamond round. We can take a lefty and Zach Britton. So we got two good righties, really three good righties, and we got two decent lefties. Or we could take some hitting with Keston Hiura. We could put him at second base, and then we could put Lourdes Gurriel Jr. at shortstop, second base somewhere, or third base. Or we could take Derek Dietrich. Dietrich, he can't do very much against lefties. I think a lot of people would take that Dietrich card. Oh man, this is a tough one. This is a very, very tough choice. You know what? I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. I'm going to go with the big power lefty bat, 120 power against righties. And you know what? We lucked out because now we got a decent lefty arm here with Chris Sale. Let's go. This is not a bad team. And we can get the silver Zach Britton. Or we could go with Arodys Vizcaíno, another hard-throwing sinker slider pitcher. Man, this is a tough choice. I could go Robles, but he doesn't have very many pitching options. I'm going to go with the 75 overall Zach Britton. Really good pitch mix. I get a feeling that he's probably going to be the choice here. So our bullpen is done. Time to go to the bench. We do have 1 gold and 2 silver, so we're hopefully going to get somebody good here. Pretty good silver round here. We can take this Nico Goodrum. Again, not a very good fielder, but he can play pretty much everywhere. We can take CJ Crone, who's a good power bat. I hit 429 with him, but very limited experience. I'm going to take Nico Goodrum for the switch hit cheese. I like that. I am going to take this Cole Tucker card. Kevin Kiermaier's also not a bad option, but I don't hit with him very well. He's not a very good hitter. We also got 1 more gold round, so we're going to take Cole Tucker, another infield option. And we get ourselves a banger of a gold round. We could take this Joey Gallo, or we could take Carlos Correa. You know what? I'll find a place for Joey Gallo. You're on the squad, bro. And then lastly, we got our common round. We're going to take some speed here in Franklin Barreto. There we go. That's going to be the team. All right, guys, let me rearrange this team real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, everybody, I've now set the lineup. Let's take a look at what we got here. So we got Joey Gallo. He's going to be playing in left field. And actually, I think I'm going to switch that. Joey Gallo is going to be moving into right field. He's got a little bit better arm strength. He does take a little bit of a fielding hit, and so does Carlos Gonzalez, but I'm okay with that. So we got Gallo in right field. We've got Mike Trout in center field. Derek Dietrich playing second base, batting third. Mitch Garver behind the plate. Carlos Gonzalez in left field. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. playing third base. Adalberto Mondesi playing shortstop. And Nico Goodrum, I've got at first base. I've noticed that I do not hit very well with Mark Trumbo, so he's going to be an option off the bench. On the bench, we're going to have Humberto Arteaga. He was kind of our waste pick. Play the infield. Mark Trumbo, Cole Tucker, Travis Shaw, and Franklin Barreto. And I've got a pretty good platoon option here too. Cole Tucker is going to be hitting a little bit better against lefties. Travis Shaw hits pretty good against righties, and he's got a glitchy swing. I'm batting .556 with him. Realistically, I could probably think about putting him at first base, but I'll go with Nico Goodrum. If anything really pops up, we can change that there. And then Mark Trumbo can hit both righties and lefties pretty well. He's actually a little bit better against righties, so really he's just going to be there for the pinch hit bat. And then we've got Franklin Barreto who can pinch run. We got a pretty good team on the bench here. We just don't have any real outfielders. And then in the bullpen, it is pretty solid all around. We've got Kevin Gausman, who does throw a splitter, and he does throw pretty hard. We've also got Jace Fry, a pretty underrated lefty out of the bullpen from the Chicago White Sox. Got the 82 overall Hunter Strickland, Yimi Garcia, silver Chris Sale, silver Zach Britton, and then to close it out, we've got Raisel Iglesias. Guys, I think this is a pretty solid team. I'm ready to get into our first game. Let's get into it. All right, we are playing on the road. We're playing against Dwani 518. He's got Josh Bell, Aaron Judge, Juan Soto, Dansby Swanson, Mitch Garver, the gold, Tim Anderson, Hunter Dozier, and Mark Canha. He's got Chad Betts on the hill. And I believe he's going to have a really big diamond in that bullpen. So hopefully we can get something going with Joey Gallo in that first at-bat of the game. Don't want to face his best reliever right away. All right, he is playing at Chase Field. He is 92 and 121. This is a game that we should be able to win, but can't underestimate any of our opponents in BR. All right, our opponent in his bullpen, he's got the 98 Andrew Miller. Other good pitchers like Zach Britton, Will Harris, Joe Smith, Cody Allen. He's got a pretty decent bullpen, but this is a game that we should win here. And we're going to kind of roll over on that. We are swung really early with Gallo there. He's going to ground that into the shift. Not a good start for the squad here. That ball is launched into left field, and we're going to get on the board. Mike Trout with a solo shot into left. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you guys, I love that Mike Trout so much. Dietrich with a drive in the left field. He's going to go Oppo Taco, but I don't want any tacos. Get that man some Raising Cane's chicken. Derek Dietrich goes deep, baby. Let's go. Our opponent's keeping in the right-handed bronze starter. Interesting choice as Garver's going to fly that into left field. That is not a back-to-back-to-back shot, unfortunately, so that's going to be out number 2. And we're going to get jammed on that pitch as Josh Bell is diving for something. I don't know. Nice effort. But we get 2 runs in that first inning. It's always nice to start off hot. All right, he was super early on that fastball. We're going to give him that curveball. It's a 3-2 count. And we just missed the corner with that. We're going to walk his leadoff guy, Josh Bell, and that's going to bring in Aaron Judge. All right, we brought in this Chris Sale. I know it's a little bit of a risky option to go a lefty against a righty here in this situation, but Aaron Judge does hit righties a little bit better. And we freeze him with that fastball. Nice pitch by Chris Sale. That's a clutch strikeout. Getting out a big bat. Now we got to get out Juan Soto. Juan Soto, the finest Juan Soto, was the hero in our last video we posted. Make sure to go watch that. I'll put a card in the top right corner. Soto's going to pop that into left field. Carlos Gonzalez is going to get there pretty easily. Nice play. He's decided to go to second. I tried to switch to throw it to second, and well, he's going to make it in there. That's weird. And that's going to be a strikeout. I was not sure if that was actually a strikeout. And we have lost connection with our opponent. Hopefully we get the win out of that, but I'm pretty sure he dashboarded. We'll see whenever we get to the next screen. That's a good start for the squad. We are 1-0. Guys, that's going to do it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to smash that like button if you did. If you guys have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so. I would really appreciate it. And turn on those notification bells. That way you guys know whenever I go live. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and I will see you guys next time.